Definitely a change in attitude from the highs of just getting married to the lows of rolling your car off of what I think turn 4 or turn 3, something like that. But
going into 3.
It was definitely a memorable moment. I'm going to wrap this up with one final question. Let's say that there's 5 laps left in a race. Where do you want to be to put that car in victory lane? Do you want to be in first, second? Where do you want to be?
On the move.
On the move. I like that answer.
I like running second. I don't like starting out front. I liked how they changed the rule on the E-Mod class. You start 9th and 10th.
Mm-hmm.
To me, I don't like starting out front because once you get out front, you have to pick a line. You got to stay there, and hopefully it's the fastest.
Yeah, and you just hope that nobody else has found the groove or found something that you've missed by guarding your line.
You ask any driver, you can ask JJ, that it happened to both of us this year. He picked a line, I got around him. I picked a line, he got around me. I mean, it's just how it works, and I don't like starting out front. I'd rather move up through the field and make it more.
I like that. You're more exciting
fun
for the fans.
Oh, yeah.
I like that. And the final thing, this is going to be the staple of the show. It's called Mount Rushmore of Racing. I don't know if you're a NASCAR fan. You can include NASCAR drivers if you want to. Top 4 drivers of all time that you either want to compete against, you enjoyed watching, you love cheering on, somebody in the sport that you think has a bright future. Top 4 drivers, no particular order.
Jim Cameron had to be one.
Mr. Excitement.
That dude.
He lives up to the nickname,
man.
Mr. Excitement. The only man I've ever seen roll a car in hot laps and come out and still start the feature.
Right. Yeah, I mean, him, probably Dean Ray. Dean Ray's probably the nicest guy
Yeah, and around here, there isn't a whole lot of people that compete with him in the number of wins and amount of time spent behind the wheel.
And I'll have to go with Mr. 7-time, Jimmy Johnson.
Jimmy Johnson, he's going to make the list. You got one more who's going to go in there.
Probably Beth Bowler.
Beth Bowler.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and give a shout out for her. So I think she's gonna step up this year, and John's gonna put that powder puff on once a month.
Get some seat time and get comfortable behind the wheel.
Yeah,
I think
we're just gonna go ahead and boost her confidence.
She might have some competition sitting right over there. Just saying, but all right, man. I think I'm gonna wrap things up here. I appreciate you for your time, and Brett, we're gonna have to do this again. Get you on the mic a little bit more next time, but. Thank you guys for being here, for joining us, and I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I appreciate it, guys.
Thanks.
Thank you, guys.